What is going on, everybody? It's the Mighty Manokiin back with some more Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. And we're here at the throat of the world, High Hrothgar. And we're here to let the Greybeards know we didn't get the horn. Or I guess we did get the horn eventually. We did get the horn, so we're here to tell them about what went down, I guess. And that we're gonna go kill some dragons.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Nice.
I'm right
You are
behind
ready
you.
to learn the final word of unrelenting force.
Nice.
Da, which means
Oh,
push.
she's praying. That's pretty cool.
I've got your back.
With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thanks, bro.
Still here.
Chivo.
You
Can't
have
move.
completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards.
Mindy might want to move.
Are ready.
Oh boy. Ugh. Oh, it knocked Tomo back.
I'm right behind you.
Jeez.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Sweet.
I'm right behind you.
Walk with kind in your heart. What does that mean?
I'm right behind you.
Dovahkiin.
Thanks, bro. Did that just happen when he spoke my name? Say my name. Say my name, say my name. You guys are all the Greybeards. I am the Dragonborn, but you can't really talk. I'm not that good at making up lyrics, apparently. But I will take all of your stuff. No, not the skull. No. I was just gonna check something. What was I gonna check? Shoot! There's some kind of inventory thing that I wanted to check here. Greybeard mantle. What does that do? Something cool? Greybeard mantle. It's ancient and the Greybeards themselves. Cloak. This worn cloak seems to hum with echoes of the voice. Put that shit on. Neato! But it doesn't do anything, unfortunately. And that's our... Even though it is a solitude cloak,
Still here.
I want the extra 10% bow damage. Take that as well. Why not take all of them? Maybe we can still enchant them. They look like they're already enchanted because they are
I've got your
glowing,
back.
but... Who knows? We might still be able to enchant them. We shall see. I wanted to try to talk to another one and see if they would say my name. I don't know where they is. So what is this kind's piece? Is that what I was going to check? I don't remember, man. Walk with kind in your heart. Oh, including its library. Well, I can't really pretend like I don't know what that is because it's kind of necessary for me to explain it a little bit, but this is a modded quest. One of the reasons I wanted to go finish that main story quest, was so that I could come do this. Because this is how we're going to learn some more shouts.
Dovahkiin.
Oh yeah, it is! Badass! I wish Dovahkiin should be a shout. Because, like, that would be the 3 words. Dovahkiin, even though Dova is one word and Keen is another word. Or maybe it's all one word. I don't know, man. I don't speak dragon. But that would be a cool shout if they could make that into something. Dovahkiin!
Sky, guard you.
Greybeards are so badass. Just like, Sky guide you. That's just cool. That's a cool thing to say. Oops.
No doubt, the appearance of a
Why are the dragons ready?
dragonborn
Doesn't it
at this
me?
time is not an
I mean to
accident.
press that one.
Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
What was that ceremony all about? Were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
What did you actually say?
Ah, I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kine, in the name of Shore, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ismir now, Dragon of the North. Hearken to it.
Badass. I'd like to learn more about the voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous.
But I want to.
But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thum resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience.
Jeez,
Ask
Smoke keeps
when you are
teleporting.
ready to search.
Oh, I'm ready. Give me that words of
We
power.
have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
I know where we're going next. When can I meet Parthenax?
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Lame.
Breath and focus.
So where's this library then? 'Cause it said to go check out the library. Where is it? Okay, so that's the main doors. I went that way already, right? Great music. Super tunage. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. Because that when he was first talking, his voice seemed really low. Voice is all the way up. Music down just a little bit. That's all we can really do. Take the music down just a little bit, but I don't want all of the sounds to be too low. Dang, son, where's this freaking library then? Open me out? Nope, that's the main place. What's over here? Ahaha! Bear Claws. 5 Songs of King Wolfhearth. Shore's Tongue. The first song of King Wolfhearth is ancient, circa First Era 500, after the defeat of the Elysian army at Glunumbria Moors, where King Hwag Merkiller was slain. Wolfhearth of Atmora was elected by the Pact of Chieftains. His Thum was so powerful that he could not verbally swear into the office, and scribes were used to draw up his oaths. Immediately thereafter, the scribes wrote down the first new law of his reign. a fiery reinstatement of the traditional Nordic pantheon. The edicts were outlawed, their priests put onto the stake, and their balls set ablaze. That would hurt. Halls set ablaze, of course. The shadow of King Borgus had ended for a span. For his zealotry, King Wulfarth was called Shore's Tongue and Ysmir, Dragon of the North. That's my new title. Kind son. The second king of Wulfarth glorifies his deeds in the eyes of the old gods. He fights the eastern orcs and shouts their chief into hell. He rebuilds the 418th step of High Hrothgar, which has been damaged by a dragon. When he swallowed a thundercloud to keep his army from catching cold, the Nords called him Breath of Kine. Old Knocker. The third song of King Wulfarth tells of his death. Orki, an enemy god, had always tried to ruin the Nords, even in Etmora where he stole their years away. Seeing the strength of King Wulfarth, Orki summoned the ghost of Alduin Time Eater again. That's the main bad dragon, Alduin. Nearly every Nord was eaten down to 6 years old. What? Oh, eaten down to 6 years old. Boy Wulfarth pleaded to Shore and the dead chieftain of the gods to help his people. Shore's own ghost then fought the Time Eater on the spirit plane, as he did at the beginning of time, and he won, and Orki's folk, the orcs, were ruined. As Boy Wulfarth watched the battle in the sky, he learned a new thune. What happens when you shake the dragon just so? Weird name for a shout. He used this new magic to change his people back to normal. In his haste to save so many, though, he shook too many years out of himself. He grew older than the Greybeards and died. The flames of his pyre were said to have reached the hearth of Kine itself. The Ash King. The fourth song of King Wulfarth tells of his rebirth. The dwarves and devils of the eastern kingdoms had started to fight again, and the Nords hoped they might reclaim their ancient holdings there because of it. They planned an attack, but then gave up, knowing that they had no strong king to lead them. Then in walked the devil of Dagoth, who swore he came in peace. Moreover, he told the Nords a wondrous thing. He knew where the heart of Shore was. Long ago, the chief of the gods had been killed by elven giants, and they ripped out Shore's heart and used it as a standard to strike fear into the Nords. This worked until Ysgramor shouted some sense and the Nords fought back again. Knowing that they were going to lose eventually, the elven giants hid the heart of Shore so that the Nords might never have their god back. But here was the devil of Dagoth with good news. The dwarves and devils of the Eastern Kingdom had his heart, and this was the reason for their recent unrest. The Nords asked the devil of Dagoth why he might betray his countrymen and he said that the devils have betrayed each other since the beginning of time, and this was so, and so the Nords believed him. The tongues sung Shore's ghost into the world again. Shore gathered an army as he did of old, and then he sucked in the long-strewn ashes of King Wulfarth and remade him, but he needed a good general. But the devil of Dagoth petitioned to be that general too, and he pointed out his role as the blessed harbinger of this holy war. So Shore had two generals, the Ash King and the devil of Dagoth, and he marched on the eastern kingdoms with all the sons of Skyrim. The Red Mountain. The fifth song of King Wulfarth is sad. The survivors of the disaster came back under a red sky. That year is called Sun's Death. The devil of Dagoth had tricked the Nords, for the heart of Shore was not in the eastern kingdoms, and had never been there at all. As soon as Shore's army had got to the Red Mountain, all the devils and dwarves fell upon them. Their sorcerers lifted the mountain and threw it into Shore, trapping him underneath Red Mountain until the end of time. They slaughtered the sons of Skyrim, but not before King Wulfarth killed King Dumalakath, the dwarf orc, and doomed his people. Then Vek the devil blasted the Ash King into hell, and it was over. Later, Kine lifted the ashes of Ysmir into the sky, saving him from hell and showering her sons with the color of blood when it is brought by betrayal, and the Nords will never trust another devil again. That's enough. So this is an interesting story, but I don't know if that, because this is all of a mod, I don't know if that was written by a native English speaker, but some of the grammar seemed really weird. It was kind of hard to follow it. Maybe that was just me. Children of the Sky. I'm gonna take all these books, because I might need them for something. Ooh. Okay. Amulet of Mantras. Altar of Talos. So what does this do? Automatically equips the first shout in your mantra when entering combat, then each subsequent shout after using the previous. Use the Altar of Talos and High Hrothgar to add shouts to your mantra. I will come back
Still
to that,
here.
because I have no
I got
idea
your back.
what the hell that means. Is there anything? Gag. Ancient tongues often gag themselves, as their voice could cause great destruction. Oh, nice! Greybeard clothes! Cool! That's a thing. I think that's where I'm supposed to go then. Yeah, it must be. So let's go back to this shrine of the altar shrine? Altar shrine? Altered shrine of Talos. Altar. Altar remains silent. Okay, so I cannot use that yet. Do I have to put on this thing? I'm figuring this all out as I go. I purposefully didn't like look this up because I wanted to... There are like mini games and stuff you have to do and like tests you have to take in order to get these new shouts, so I figured it'd be fun to figure it out on our own.
I've got your back.
Equipped shout added to mantra as shout 1.
Still here.
Okay, so this might be a separate thing. Maybe that sets up like a queue of shouts? So when I wear this... Okay. So when I wear this, I think I will use shouts like in a certain order, maybe? So like if I have Fire Breath equipped right now, and then if I equipped like Unrelenting Force and went to that, let's try that. I think it will equip Unrelenting Force as shout number 2. So then when I get into combat, when I'm wearing this and I shout, I will use Fire Breath, and then when I shout again, I will use Unrelenting Force. Nope, shout 1. Okay, maybe I don't understand. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Actually, I'll keep Unrelenting Force since we have all 3 words now. I can shout dudes off of mountains, brah. So this is the thing. Holy crap! Oh my lord. Ooh, Kine. Okay, I bet you have to wear Kine's clothes. Novice. Or maybe these are all just different colors so you can have fun with them.
Still here.
And mix and match your outfit? So I can't do anything with that. I figured I'd be able to go pray. Oop, I can. Use meditation mat. So let's save first. And then let's use it.
I'm right behind you. I've got
Aim to end your
back.
meditation when below 20% stamina.
I've got your back.
Like right now.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I didn't do it. Okay. So that was a test. I failed. That's a cool bird. Okay, let's try this.
I'm right behind you.
So, sorry, I'm like trying to count in my head where my stamina will be. Like now. Dang it! Oh, I must have just failed. This is tough. Well, I say after I've tried it twice. Let's just, okay. So I should be at half right now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll do one more pattern of 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'll do like 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like right now. Yeah, bitch! Too long! Oh, I must have waited till my stamina... I thought... It looked like my stamina was like down, like just at like 5%. Okay, Thume notes. Let's read this first. Maybe it'll help us not be terrible. Okay. Before my fellow students of the Thume were called by the way of the voice, many were adepts in the 5 schools of magic, trained from initiation to draw the words along the sides of their diagrams and seek patterns where there were none. Others were priests of Kine, turning to the teachings of the mountains, or hunters and soldiers who took the Thume as their bow and shield, a tool crafted to their talents. The Thume, however, is a language, and like any language, its words have many meanings. Most phrases in Dova are devoid of any deeper significance. Words full of power, but leading nowhere. Thus, the long history of the tongues has been a journey of exploration and discovery of the holy phrases that resonate with the earth and sky and with the supreme being of Kine. My times under Kine's sky is nearing its end. Nal Suyek Do Shor. Guessing that's Thume. These notes represent the fruits of many years of meditation and contemplation. 28 shouts of power. Life's work left unfinished. Badass! I leave these shouts to all possessing the wisdom to understand them. They are mighty indeed. Use them wisely. Look. Thume. Hodir Thunderfang. 13th of Sun's Height. 3rd Era. 282. Sweet. So is this gonna like tell us all the different shouts? I think so. I don't really want to look at these until we get the shout, because I don't want to ruin it. So let me try this again. I'm embarrassing myself, aren't I? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'll do 2 more counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like now. Mother... Okay, so I'm going to do that. Okay, I got it now. So I'm going to do that. It's like 4 counts of 8 from when it starts. And then like...
I've got your back.
A count of 4, we'll say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is riveting video. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. You'd think for a person that like has been playing drums for this long, I'd be able to figure out patterns a lot easier than I am. 2, 3, 4. But at least I can feel it in my body. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Early? That was what? Wait. But when I did... That other time I did 4 counts of 8 and then 6. And I was like out of stamina. That time I did 4 counts of 8 and 4 and I was still above 20%. Let's try the 8 and 6 again. 2. Count along with me, everybody. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand up. We did it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stay recording, but I'm gonna do this until I get it right, but I don't want you guys to have to watch it. Hopefully I remember to edit all this. New insights in the words reveal themselves. What just happened? Word of power learned. Life, essence, rip. So of course when I say I'm going to edit it out, and I'm not going to do it again. Wait. Get closer to Kai by locating Skyrim's highest point. Hike, kite spirits, M's and wind, leap off edge, whirlwind sprint. Gain the voice of the sky. Shout to the heavens once a day. How many freaking things are there? Explore Nern. What else? Carry kind spirit to the doors of High Hrothgar. What? I have no idea what's going on. So of course when I say I'm going to like edit it out until I get it right the next time.
I've got your back.
Seems legit. Alright, so what is all this going to... Oh my lord. So did I learn a shout? Wait, I just got all of the shouts. I just got a shit ton. As voice okay, arcane helix. As voice meets magic, your shout shatters arcane defenses or unleashes creatures of pure magicka. Armageddon. Your Thume reaches out to the stars, calling down the fires of heaven upon your hapless enemies. Dance of the Dead? Like the great tongues of old, the Dragonborn wields his voice as a weapon, along with cold hard steel. Earthquake. Your Thume reverberates through the earth, causing tremors or turning flesh to stone. Essence Rip. A shout that evens the odds, healing your wounds with the lifeblood of another being, or vice versa. Wait, does that mean I'd heal an enemy with my thing? Iceborne. Cold and cruel winds of the north shatter the hopes and bodies of the tongue's enemies. Kind's Peace. Oh, I think I already had that one. Shatter Sphere. 5 seconds? Once a day. Oh, once a day. Once a day, your Thume crystallizes a ball of elemental ice from the frozen peaks of Skyrim. Shouts of snowfall. Summoned by your Thume, a blinding snowstorm hides you from sight and muffles your step. That takes 2 minutes. True Shot. Carried by your voice, your arrows strike true across great distances. So holy crap, that's a lot. That's not 28 though. What is? Let's go into one. Hopefully this is interesting to you guys because it's very interesting to me. Arcane Helix. Okay, so first word is fire. Ah, so like fire breath. Uh-huh, okay. So what does the book say about it? You? Is this arcane? Arcane Helix. Okay, so fire, fury, and tempest are the 3 words. Weaving together magic and Thume, the arcane helix shout increases offensive capabilities of any spellcaster. The first, reduce enemy resistance to magical attacks, greatly reduces enemy resistance to magical attacks, summons arcane spirits under your control. Okay, so they change as you get more things. So annihilate we also have. The power of absolute nothingness is at the tongue's command to erase their enemies from the face of the world. First one damages an enemy based on the number of days passed. Second one deals magic damage equal to a quarter of your foe's health. Third sucks random nearby targets into an unstable vortex. So it seems like these get a lot cooler as they level up. So what are these quests telling me to do here? That's the only one I have equipped, right? Does it give me actual places to go? It doesn't. I just need to do this stuff. So let's take a look here. What do we got? What do we got? What do you got? What do you need? Carry kind spirit to the doors of High Hrothgar. Explore Nern. Shout to the heavens once a day. Gain the voice of the sky. Leap off an edge with whirlwind sprint. Hunt kind spirit animals in the wild. Get closer to kind by locating Skyrim's highest point. So that I know. Well, I can't get up there because that's sort of the world, but that like crazy blizzard wind thing is blocking me, so I can't get up there. So maybe we won't be able to do all this right now. But I can jump off a ledge. So I'm curious. I want to see what all this is going to do. So that jump off the ledge, I need to use whirlwind sprint when I do that. It says jump off of a ledge with whirlwind sprint. So we're going to go out here. And I'll show you guys in case you don't remember, because it has been a while since we've been out. So that is the path that takes me up to Throat of the World, the highest place in Skyrim. I can't get up there yet. because that blizzard thingy hurts me. And he says I'll be able to go... I'll be able to go up there once I learn a certain shout that enables me to get up there. And I don't have it, obviously. So, I don't think I have Whirlwind Sprint favorited. So let's go ahead and equip it. Quick save, just in case this doesn't work. And then we're going to find a perfect ledge. We're going to go. We're going to go right now. That didn't work. That didn't work.